to Read, Rant, Repeat. I'm Talia Lee Shanahan.
I'm Sue Jung.
I'm Winter Grayson.
And today we will be discussing the bestseller The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. There will be spoilers.
Did you know that 2019 is the 10-year anniversary of the original book?
Ooh.
Do you think The Hunger Games is still relevant?
I absolutely think so.
A lot of
Same.
teens, to this day, really enjoy the book.
I think that it's more relevant now with all of the protests against gun violence in schools, because when you originally read the book, back before all of this is happening, it's oh, how unrealistic. Kids fighting for their safety. They're just kids. And now we see a bunch of teenagers protesting to be safe in their schools.
Yeah.
When did you read The Hunger Games?
I read it in 5th grade, so I was pretty young. So, yeah.
I think I read it in 5th grade, but it was actually in Ohio. I was visiting a friend there, and I got bored, so I started reading. I took a random book off his shelf, and coincidentally, I flipped straight to one of the deaths, which was Ruse.
I think I read it in 5th grade too. I might have read it in 6th grade. I think I might have been finishing it in 6th grade. Because I remember I was talking to my friend about it, and she said to me, "Oh, I really don't want Katniss to win." And I was like, why? And then I found it later in the book, she wanted Rue to win.
Yeah.
Everyone wants Rue to win.
Rue was a saint.
She was.
She was so pure.
Who here has read the sequels? What do you think of them?
I read half of the second sequel when I was in 6th grade, so
I think that's, in some ways, the sequels are better because now we have the world developed and we understand what's happening in the world more than we did in the beginning.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I read the sequels straight after because I was so excited to read the sequels. And the ending of the third one is pretty deep, honestly, I would say.
Yeah.
Is that when they have the kids?
Not only that, but they're past all this drama, they're dealing with the after effects of all of this, and it goes, yeah.
I need to say, the description of their kids was adorable.
They were so cute.
I just love little kids. They make me happy. Now, did you notice that Hunger Games pretty much started the young adult trend in dystopian books?
Which are fictional worlds where the government seems to be a perfect utopia, but the reality is that it's very corrupt and the teen generation needs to fix it.
Many books like this have come out, like Divergent and Maze Runner.
Very amazing books.
Have you seen the movie?
I know that I saw the first one, and I just cried during Rue's death. And once I watched it home alone because I got bored. And I watched some of the second one.
I watched all of them 3 times.
Really? I watched the full first and full second. I didn't honestly get to the third because at the time it looked pretty horrific. So I didn't watch it.
After I saw the third one, I went out and I just bought them all. So now I own them.
Wow. How different were the books versus the movies?
I noticed that they didn't have the Avox, which kind of bugged me because I liked hearing her story, which helped us learn more about how corrupt this society is, that they cut off people's tongues because they step out of line.
Yeah, it developed the backstory more in the book.
And then also the dogs at the end of book 1 were supposed to be the genetic.
Yeah, with the
versions.
mutant eyes. And
Yeah, but they didn't have the eyes. They just had little collars that had their district numbers on them, which doesn't help you identify someone because there's multiple dead people from that district.
Yeah.
They were pretty good compared to the books. Others left out a bunch more, but it was pretty good for what they could work with. Did you like the actors they chose? Who were your favorite character?
Rue. Her actor has recently gone on to do a lot of really great stuff. Amanda Stenberg. She has been in The Hate U Give, Everything, The Darkest Minds, all sorts of stuff. She's like a girl on fire.
This girl is on fire. Honestly, I couldn't choose a favorite character, but if I had to choose one, it'd be Buttercup.
The cat? The cat.
Cats.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Come on. The cat did the best.
I had 3. Mine were
sorry.
Buttercup and Primrose and Roof.
Prim is better than the cat. Effie is better than the cat.
Ooh, Effie was my 4th favorite too.
Effie's just great.
Other than the cat, she's my spirit animal.
Many libraries and book clubs held their own Hunger Games after the movie came out. Actually, I was involved in one at the Furnace Brook Middle School.
Hey, I go there.
I know that
So do
place.
I.
Oh my god.
The library held a Hunger Games, and we recreated the chariots circling around.
I loved those.
We did a much safer version of the reaping, the
Not the repeat.
cornucopia, and we answered questions with the supplies we had to see who would survive and who wouldn't, and I won.
Oh,
Of course you did.
they all should have seen it coming.
Thanks, guys.
불타오르네.
The Hunger Games' popularity also sparked
Get it?
a ton of memes, spoofs, and parodies. Even Sesame Street got in on it.
Wow, it's like the Hunger Games, but no death. Or Sesame Street, but they're killing each other.
Cookies are better.
That was beautiful.
That was the most majestic thing that I've seen all day. Other than you two, of course.
Thank you. Me and Sumin made our own parody videos of our favorite death scenes.
Let's watch that now.
Prim, and I'm helping dying children. Oh, dying children, it'll be okay. Oh, blood, blood and guts! Prim, you weren't supposed to die yet. I am the abyss.
I'm Finnick and I'm dying in an abyss.
Oh, I'm Katniss now. Finnick, no, no, your poor girlfriend. She knows you're dead. You poor soul.
I already have a wife. Get away from me.
What?
Save me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Die already!
Where's the ketchup?
Song about birds dancing, hanging in the trees.
So, let's continue talking about our favorite spoofs, like the Still Starving games. I really liked the spoof game advertisement created by College Humor.
Boys and fighting to the death and kissing the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games is now a home game. Slaughter your opponents, survive at all costs, and find out who's got a crush on you.
Just like Katniss Everdeen. Ooh, they're choosing tributes to fight. Oh, I hope Peter will be there.
Duh! Failure to attend is punishable by public whipping.
Plus, he's totally into you.
Collect clues about your secret admirer and find out how he's planning to kill you.
Thresh has bludgeoned your opponent to death with a rock.
Ooh la la! Somebody like you.
Shut up.
Does my secret crush have all his limbs?
Yeah.
See you later, you, and you.
Get boy tips from Hunger Games champ and broken alcoholic Hamish Abernathy.
The fastest way to a boy's heart is between the third and fourth rib with a sharp arrow.
Guess wrong and spin the wheel.
I got brown urine from dehydration.
So embarrassing.
Last long enough and become the most wanted girl in Pan Am.
OMG, Gail's calling me.
Katniss, my family's starving.
He knows my name.
Love is a battlefield when you play the Hunger Games game.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
And don't forget, sin is myth.
We should definitely play that at our next sleepover.
Yes. So, that
I have a
was
cha-
one of my. Oh, you.
I have a
something to say,
challenge for you two. We're gonna see who can dress up, capital style the best in 2 minutes.
Okay. I got this. I'm gonna win. We've already started. Hi, we're back.
Hello and welcome to the Capital News. I'm your host, Susanna Flickerman, with our guests.
Hey, Winter Grayson, as you've met me.
Hi. Okay, so now that we're all gorgeous as ever,
I've been prettier.
yeah, sure.
Fine.
This is the best you've ever looked, just saying. Now, did you know that Suzanne Collins had a scandal to deal with when the first book came out? Readers said she copied the short story The Lottery by Shirley Jackson, and it was very much like the book Battle Royale by a Japanese author.
Oh no.
Does Battle Royale sound like another pop culture phenomenon from the gaming world, anyone? Please don't comment.
Not Fortnite. Anything but Fortnite.
So, now we have another little game. I swear we're not changing outfits or doing makeup this time. Who would you want to be in the following scenes? And you have to say why.
So here, we've got a few characters. Katniss, Peeta, Gale, Buttercup, the Everdean's mom, Primrose, President Coin, President Snow, and Haymitch. In the following scenes, we're going to have to choose between these characters to be during that event.
Our first event/scene is at the District 12 Reaping.
Ooh.
Pick your character.
Ooh, at the reaping. One of my favorite characters from the reaping scene isn't in there, and that is Effie. So I would definitely want to be Effie, because
Oh, I wouldn't want to be Effie.
well,
Effie's
you're
just
setting-
hated. Come
you're
on.
She's hated or dated?
Hated.
Yeah.
I know,
You're
but-
being hated and you're sending kids off to die.
but she loves herself, and that's all that matters.
Okay,
Self-care-
now let's pick our
self-care is
character.
important, guys.
Let's pick our characters.
So, Prim. I'd want to be Prim in the reaping.
Okay. You need to choose two, my dude.
My dude, sis.
Okay. Oh. So I certainly would not want to be Katniss or Peeta. Okay, Suman. I would like to be the only person who doesn't have to deal with this garbage society. Buttercup.
Well, as seeing that there's not many left that I can choose,
If you choose Katniss, you're gonna almost die.
I'm gonna choose Gale. Because, come on, he's hot.
That is a good reason.
Okay, kids. So let's put them back in the pile. And our next event is the Tracker Jackers.
Ooh, that's
I already know who I'm gonna be.
you're. Pass them along. Pass them along.
We should all turn these around at the same time.
No, you took what I wanted to be. How dare you?
Or are you gonna go next time first so you can choose it instead of me choosing it?
I'm gonna pass on this one.
No, you already know what I chose.
Come on.
Simon already knows what I chose without even seeing it. Everyone does.
I know, because I
If
wanted
you
to be-
viewing at home don't know what I picked, I'm very
Let's bet
disappointed.
money.
We'll bet money.
Now, 1, 2, 3, Buttercup.
Katniss.
What?
Winter has death
You'd
wish.
be watching your boyfriend slowly die.
No, it's a tracker jacker. She's in the tree. She's the one dying.
I don't remember
she
this.
sends it down to them.
That's true. That's true.
You want to be Gale again? Is it
hot.
because he's...
Come on, I know like the love of your
Okay,
life is
kids.
gonna die and all, but like, come on, you're sitting in your like chair and you're like,
But
I'm
think,
hot.
if the love of his life is gonna die, it leaves room for you.
Exactly. Come on. Me,
Those would be
myself,
some
and
hot
I.
babies. That sounded creepy. Cute babies. See,
Wait.
they are all hot. They always look great.
Photogenic children.
What? Love triangle.
Oh.
All right, we'll let Winter choose.
And this scene is discovering/being discovered in District 13.
Ooh. Oof, I'm choosing between President Coin and Buttercup.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be President Corn.
In 13?
Where they're,
Okay.
Discovering at 13.
oh, I thought we were doing when she murders President Coin.
Here you go.
No, you took the one out of my hand. That's not fair. Loser.
It's incredibly fair, loser.
Loser infinite card.
Oh, darn.
No one gets
Are we
these.
gonna go to that now?
I got the best one. My character's hot too.
Yeah, Winter's
Discovery.
character is the hottest character.
I know. I know she is. I know he is.
How did you not know that that's a he?
Okay. Gender doesn't matter at the moment right now, okay? You time traveling demon.
Okay. 1,
2,
3.
3. President Corn.
You took who I was gonna get.
You took who I was gonna get.
President
Buttercup.
Coin.
Prim, because I actually have a reason for this,
Really?
okay? So
Wait, let me guess.
She's cute.
Because Gale's hot.
moving on. Prim is already basically there, and so she doesn't have to adjust much, and with the fact that her sister's coming home, that'll be so happy. And when she's being discovered, she's not afraid because she's going to save the people that she loves.
Okay, I have a good...
Also, I'd be really cute.
Okay, I have a good reason for mine. Now, you may already know this reason, but Buttercup's the only one who doesn't have to deal with this garbage society. Winter?
I chose President Coin because, you know, she doesn't have to deal with the Hunger Games anymore.
Okay, for our last scenario,
Shipping.
No.
Not shipping.
Yet.
It's
Foreshadowing.
when Katniss murders President Coin. Who would you want to be?
I didn't
No,
know
we
were
just
doing
did that.
one. No, we just did Discovering District 13. Okay, I already know who I'm going to be.
Oh, okay. Here, hand it to me. I thought we were doing President Coin assassination. So, yeah.
I thought we were doing shipping. I didn't even see that one.
Thank you.
Chop, chop.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait a minute.
I'm awesome. And I know it. Shoot, she's coming for me.
You say this from a mass killer. Did she? Well, you know I'm not choosing her. Maybe.
I got a bow. I got an arrow.
No, she's not Katniss.
Shoot. I'm Kat.
Okay, can I choose two people? I'm gonna be two people at once.
Yeah, sure. Why
You
not?
can be a schizophrenic, amazing person.
I'm just gonna be two. Now,
3,
Suman,
2, 1.
the mother and Gale.
What are your reasons?
So, the mom, because her daughter is saving the day, and she gets, now this sounds dark, but she gets, the first part sounds dark. She gets to watch her daughter murder someone who's a horrible person. And Gale, because as Suman has said, he is hot.
Hey, that's my line. Oh, gosh.
You stole my Buttercup line, so.
Well, I would choose Katniss.
Steal your buttercup line. Aggressive wig shake.
I would choose Katniss, which would make you my mom.
I'm staying out of this family.
So, because, Katniss, she gets to assassinate this horrible woman, and then she's on top, She's the boss.
Okay, I'm gonna be a proud mother of Winter. So.
You, hon?
Well, I chose Buttercup because during all of this, I get to hide in the corner and eat mice.
Why mice? Okay, moving on. Now, another big topic, along with death, is shipping. So, there's one main love triangle, and there are many different ships.
Uh-huh.
Now, are you team Katniss and Gale, or team Peeta and Gale? I mean, no.
Peeta and Gale.
I mean, I'm all for it, but
I meant Peeta and Katniss. But we
Peeta
can
and
play.
Katniss, come on.
I'm team Peeta and Gale now. You can't stop me.
Peeta and Katniss.
I'm Peeta and Gale, too.
all the way. Because Gale is kind of a in the end, and, he doesn't try, and...
But I thought you wanted to be Gale.
Yeah. It's okay.
So you like the personality, but not the looks.
We're not gonna go into that subject.
Or, other way around.
Peeta and Gale sitting in a tree.
K-I-L-L-I-N-G.
Oh my god.
First comes death, then comes marriage, then comes Katniss with the baby carriage full of bread because Peeta stopped making the bread. Because he's too in love with Gale.
That was beautiful.
I totally ship. Do you know the best ship in the book, though? No. Finnick and Annie.
Oh, love them so much. They just make each other happy.
And then, Finnick, could have had all of these capital girls, but no.
They only
Guys.
have eyes for each other.
Guys, I chose Buttercup and President Snow.
Excuse me?
Well, it can be Vice President Buttercup.
I would like to resign from my job. Okay. Now, off of Winter's disgusting ships, because that's an animal and that's abuse, we are going to look at some fan art that was submitted to Read, Rant, Repeat. It was drawn by a 7th grader.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing?
That's so
That
realistic.
is They're talented.
This is a drawing of Katniss Everdeen and the actor for PETA. Isn't it? It's amazing what some people can do with just a pencil and paper.
Yeah, and that was drawn about 7 years ago. So, what did you think of the music in the book and the singing in the movie?
The Taylor Swift song, I forget the name of it, but the Taylor Swift one, it's amazing.
Isn't it Safe and Sound?
Yes!
Yeah.
Safe and Sound.
But
is-
all Taylor Swift is good. And it made the movie better.
You want to know what really made the movie better?
Peter and Gail. Yes, it did.
Hanging in the tree.
I loved that one. Wait, no.
The hanging tree, yeah.
Yeah, I loved that
Oh,
one.
that song.
Oh my god. I liked the Lord music in it so
I
much.
prefer my version of it. The song with the birds and the hanging in the trees. My version's better.
Did you know that there's a Hunger Games theme park actually being built in South Korea?
Excuse me?
Google it. So,
Try to keep your socks on.
so what do you guys think it'll be like? I'm picturing murder, and makeup.
Excuse me?
So we got the murder, we got more murder, and then we have the makeup.
They should have a whole section to them.
My babies!
Gita?
Honestly, I don't know what it
It's
would be
Gita.
like because
Because pale sounds weird.
Well, all pale people are on Team Pale now, so.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's hard. Gita or pale?
yeet.
Gita!
Yeeta?
Gita.
I
Okay.
thought you said Yeeta and I
No,
got
it's
so
Gita.
happy. Come on.
So,
Because
Yeeta.
now let's just take a quick moment
Of silence.
to love my children.
Are we gonna keep on going back to this topic? Honestly, I thought you were gonna say something like really sentimental, like, okay, we're going to take a moment of silence for our fallen heroes, like Thresh, Rue, Prim, and then you come up with
Gita.
Gita is beautiful, okay? Do not disrespect
Yeah.
them.
I was gonna say the hottie that turned away, but okay, that works too.
Talia. Team Gita.
For life. Now, since Sumin thinks this is the right thing to do, we are going to take a quick moment to give a moment of silence to all the dead people. So, she's dead.
She's there.
He's dead. She almost died, so we can give a moment of silence to her. He almost died. He almost died.
They almost died.
She's gonna die one day.
So,
He's gonna die one day.
but Buttercup will never
Yep.
die.
Yeah, Buttercup's immortal, just like Gita.
So we'll have a little shrine.
Buttercup, you, and me are the president of Gita Fan Club.
Yes. Now,
Moment of
where'd my
silence.
other baby go?
I threw him over there. You're blocking the view.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I need
This-
Gita.
This beautiful view that is.
Yeah, it's right here. Just
So we don't have a Rue picture, but she deserved better, just like Prim. Both the characters deserve significantly better. Prim just wanted to save lives,
and died.
and Rue just wanted to be happy.
And died.
Yeah, they both died. Now, that's all, folks.
We are Sumin Jung.
Talia Lee Shanahan.
And Winter Grayson.
Keep reading and ranting.